Okay, so hello and welcome to the next part of Skyrim. I literally just stopped finishing recording the first bit. I don't know whether it's going to turn out well or not. But we're back inside the temple. Here we are, guys. I think this is the finale. I can't even go third person mode. Oh, I can't get my weapons. Ah, he said it was sacred ground. Wet and chilly. Okay, let's just stick by the fire for a second then. Just cozy on up into this fire. Oh no, I can't afford to miss the story. Okay, warm me up. Oh man, there's loads of dudes. What are those wizards doing? Oh my god. Why do 4 of them have shields? One of them has like this giant cleaver and one has a bow. And then there's wizards as well. It's just us 4. Are we waiting for somebody, or is this just bugged to all hell? Gotta admit. Oh, waiting for a dude. Get a move on! Oh, of all the dudes to be waiting for, it's only like Sveigard, I think. How did he end up so far behind? Please tell me there's not another dude to wait for. Oh, hello. Oh, you want to go on my left? Okay.
Ah, you're just in time.
Yeah, he is. He's actually 5 minutes late.
He's been in here for 600 years. I would hate for you to miss this momentous occasion.
Is momentous a word?
I already have the heart, but it appears to have some kind of magical shield around it.
And then you don't have it,
Something
but you
that
do, yeah.
book forgot to mention. But no worries. My wizards assure that they can remove the barrier in a timely fashion.
So they are wizards.
Those keys you gave me worked wonderfully.
Oh, Agnar, dude.
I studied each one for quite some time. I'm truly honored to be the one in my family that
His armor looks really
gets
cool,
to
though.
use them.
What are you doing this for, Ingvar? Why must you vie for such power?
I do not want power. I want what is rightfully mine. Do you know what it's like to have something that is yours taken from you?
Somebody once took my sweet roll.
Displayed just out of reach every single day of your life. Hjalmar led the group that discovered Falskaar for years. They were loyal to him. Then, just because he wasn't the one that helped them, they all flocked to Olaf, forgetting the services that Hjalmar had provided. To this day, the Borvaldurs remain at the throne that they took from my family.
The Borvaldurs are all dead, buddy. You killed them.
The throne is not something you're entitled to, Ingvar.
The people have the right to choose their leader. They chose the Borvaldurs. They've done nothing but provide wisdom and help, while your family does nothing but cause trouble for them.
I mean, you want to switch to the past tense.
That
They're all
is
dead.
not true.
How did you get your people to follow you so loyally?
You promised him power, didn't you? You would get the heart and use it to help them.
You lied to your people.
Well, not really, because he
That is
did
the
nearly get
worst
the heart,
thing that a
and
king can do.
he was about to help them, I
Betrayed
think.
your city. How could you possibly hope to rule all of
Oh,
Falskaar?
I moved a little going into third person.
I will not stand here being assailed by your petty claims. Admit it, Agnar. You've lost. After all this time and smooth sailing, you failed. You have let your family and your people down. Now, don't
Oh no,
have
the
you
shield's
move.
gone.
I'll make this quick.
We have to do something, Agnar.
We must stall him.
Do me.
Excuse me?
Just go get the heart,
You
dude.
heard me. I am challenging you to a round of combat.
Oh, dear Agnar,
No
man.
guards, none of my companions.
Why would Yngvar not now just walk up, take the heart, and become, like, all kinds of immortal?
Agnar,
If you have a single drop of honor in your blood,
I mean, he won't be known as a
you'll
coward, because no one will
accept
know that you
or
challenged him if he
forever
kills us
be
all.
known as a coward.
Fine. I'll play your little game. But fighting an old man wouldn't be much of a
Oh,
challenge.
he's got a fighting
now,
talk.
would it?
Go on. Fight,
No.
fight.
I want to fight the Traveler. They come waltzing through the gateway.
Me.
Supposedly foretelling some.
Oh, of
grand
course he wants to
tragedy that
fight
is
me, he's
plague
like the
land.
final boss.
Certainly they must be special.
I can be a
She
bit special
will
if you
provide
want
a
me to.
challenge. So I want to.
Yeah,
fight
mentally
her.
challenged.
You must do it. You aren't a Nord, but you must still have
What's
some
with this
code of
casual
honor.
racism, Agnar? Fuck you, dude.
You must fight Ingvar in my
No, I'm not
stead.
doing it in your stead, I'm doing
Do
it better
not
than you,
fight
buddy.
For your honor.
I'm gonna wreck this
Fight
fool.
for the honor of the people
I'm
of
gonna get
Falskaar.
absolutely annihilated if this guy is anywhere near. What am I?
This is going
What
to be
fucking?
fun.
Whoa! Oh Jesus! Okay, he hits. He hurts. Okay, I can pierce his block. Okay. Oh no! Stagger away from him. Wow, that one hit his block quite hard. I mean, he's just playing on the defensive, so I'm gonna get him.
Enough!
I got him.
Hold them.
you cheater!
What's going on?
Bitch.
Oh, the wizards, I bet.
Finally, the heart is all mine.
Oh man, this is a cool ending actually. The bad guy wins. I like this. I mean, he could have won so much. Holy fucking.
Ingvar's screams echoed through the great cavern as Agnar swooped down,
A fucking dragon!
tearing not only at his body, but his very soul. Agnar gently placed the heart of the gods back upon its pedestal, and the chamber was resealed. Our efforts that day had paid off. Ingvar Valder was dead. The land free of his family's endless conquest for power. But not all was won on that day. Borvald lay in ruin, as did Stalgard. Two mighty blows that may mean darker times yet awaited the land. But that was not our concern right now. For on
It's
this
the
day,
priest
Falskaar
just
was
writing it all
saved.
down.
Thanks to the valiant efforts of our king, his people, and the Traveler, an outsider whose involvement in these events
That's a
was
really cool
destined
screenshot.
by the gods themselves. The people may continue to live,
The
to
paper.
farm. Their children can once again play in the forests. And while the land is not without issue,
That's a really
it
cool
has a
screenshot
moment
as
to
well.
live and to enjoy. Falskaar is safe for now.
Oh god, everybody's here.
Thank you, my friend.
No
for
problem,
everything
buddy.
You have done for the people of Falskaar. You
The crowd
have
just
held
carries him away.
harm's way for the greater good of Falskaar many times. That is not
This is my
something that
thoughtfulness.
most women
Just
would
holding
have
my
done.
face.
I hope that this may serve as a reward for your
I
actions.
don't know what I'm gonna get.
What you did is not something that many would have done, and we owe you. I promise you that the scholars of Falskaar will remember you. Brother Thorlo will make sure of that your deeds are more than mere legend. Now please, have some ale.
No, I
Isn't
don't
it
want to
you
drink,
play
and
the
Rurik
song?
sucks at singing.
Relax. You have earned it. We have all earned it.
This is a song.
2,500.
I still can't believe what happened to Lord Val.
Oh, is that all like... Oh, I just got money for it. Okay. Hello people. I'm gonna go outside where it's a bit quiet, and hopefully the music stops as well. Wow, that was fairly short compared to where I cut it off. Sorry. Yeah. So that was Falskaar, like the main quest of it. It respawns all the logs. I'm not 100% how I felt about that. Like, in terms of characters, Agnar wasn't a nice guy. He wasn't intelligent. But I think that's who his character was. He's just that Nord who cares more about his people than what makes sense to do. The priest guy was an alright character. There wasn't too much to him. He's devout. He lives in the priory. He joins the fight because the priory gets sieged. Then there's the two brothers. They're just some random people that are like bodyguards to him. Like, they come out of retirement to help. And then Yngvar is this strange figure who seems to be almost power hungry, but not quite. And he's after this heart of the gods. Now this is what I think is the shortcoming of Falskaar. The plotline didn't seem logical to me in the actions people took. Like, you need 5 keys to get into it, and you needed the book to know where it was. And we got all the keys and the book. Why would we not then destroy one of them, hide one of them, or just not retrieve them at all? Because Yngvar was, with his shit little bandits, was never going to be able to siege that Dwemer ruin like I was. Yngvar would probably... I've eaten too much when I'm not first. God damn it. Yngvar would probably never have the commitment to get all 5 keys. He already had 1 or 2, we already had 1, then we got 2. 1 from an old monastery that I did in this playthrough because I didn't want the bear key to crash. And then 1 was in the crypt of a manor. They'd already gotten the one in the manor, and we were the people that prevented them getting that. So he would have had 3. But again, you need all 5 to get into the chamber. So Jarl Agnar, who already had 1 key, there was no reason whatsoever for him to lust after the other keys. He just needed to keep the one he already had hidden. Like, obviously not on his wife, because they were prime kidnapping targets. But if he just walks outside of his town and puts the key, like, here, in this little shadowy back of the house, nobody would ever find that. Bury it, like, under the cow, and it's long gone. No one will ever get into the heart of the gods, ever. I mean, I know that they're all, like, logically, they're in a rush, they have to get the stuff, they have to do their plans now. But I struggle to believe that none of them would have thought of that. Like, Jarl Agnar and maybe Sveigard, yeah, they're pretty stupid. They like to act quickly without rationale. So they're probably stupid enough to just go after it. But I don't believe that the priest guy would have. I want lace. It's a good mod, don't get me wrong. It's a fantastic mod for what it is. Like, it's a complete expansion to Skyrim that gives many hours of playtime. I haven't even started the extra quests, and we did, what, 14 episodes, each about 20, 25, 30 minutes. And I played through it pretty quickly. I did start it at level 1. You can start this whenever you want, because it's all scaled. But I haven't started the side quests. Like, there was a guy on the road here who got attacked, and he wants me to go to this keep. I think there's some at the farm. I bet the priory has a job. I'm gonna mess around with all the side quests. There's a lot of character to the world. It's really big. There's lots of stuff to do. But whoever, like, the Alexander J. Veliky dude, I don't think he's... I think he likes making mods and that, but I don't think he's a storyteller kind of thing. Because the story to me seemed subpar. but it was good enough. It was good enough for what it was. So overall, I liked it. It had some twists, had some turns. Not really. It was pretty straightforward in terms of plotline. Like, I thought we were going to have a wicked twist where Agnar was the bad guy, and because we come out the portal and he's the first person we meet, we think he's the good guy. Like, we automatically assume he's the guy we want to side with and he's the guy we want to do jobs for. But I think it would have been cute if he was the bad guy and he was the guy lost after the keys, as we saw, and then Yingvar was just the guy trying to keep things how it was. Hello, Spriggan. I am about to get fucked. Oh, it's so mobile. Oh, I need the lifesteal. Okay, I got it. Oh, a chest. So yeah, I like Falskaar. It's a good mod. I definitely recommend it. But it's not without problems. Like, there's a couple things that really pissed me off about it, like the keys. A lot of it seems really empty. Like, I know it would absolutely kill somebody to fill all of this space in. But, for example, like this bottom area of the map, it just has the crypts that one of the keys was in, and then like a cave here, and then like this entire bottom section of the map just has like 2 or 3 locations in it. You probably could have compressed this map down a bit, but then that defeats the objective of like travelling around and exploring it all. Yeah. Oh, I thought I'd get wood from that. You need actual woodcutter's axe. Yeah, go for it. If you're concerned about downloading it or not, go for it, play through it yourself. Oh, that's weird, because I've already done it all, so you've already seen. I mean, you could do the other route, you could do some different options, you could speak to them differently, come at a different time, see if the level, see if everything scales differently. But Falskaar's definitely worth having. Even if you don't go there at all, and it's just a mod that you can have, like it's just there. What the hell? That skeever just one-shot a wolf. That's unusual circle of life there. But yeah, I think I've rambled on loads about Falskaar. I think I gave it an okay review. I'd rate the mod at like 8 out of 10, but I'd rate the storyline at like 4 out of 10. Solely because of the things that don't make sense in it. If it was like, you could get into the chamber with 1 key, but... or if the power of the Heart of the Gods was related to the amount of keys you have, and that's how much power you got given, then sure, it makes sense, but... I don't know. Either way, that was Falskaar's main story. We're going to mess around with the side quests, maybe explore a bit more. Tell me what you're going to do after this, because I have no idea where we're going next. Like, as I said in the very first thing, Falskaar, and then maybe the murder mystery thing, and then that's all I have planned myself. So, thanks for watching.